Safeway. It's actually kind of late. It's like 9. Actually, I'll show you guys. It's super late. It's like 9:38. And the reason why I'm coming this late is because it's late, which means there aren't a lot of people here. And I still have social anxiety and I don't like recording in public. So, but like, yeah, we're at Safeway. I'm gonna show you guys like a few of the things that I usually get. It's not gonna be like a huge grocery haul. I don't need a bunch of stuff, but there are some things that I'm missing, and I usually like to shop for the week. I would prefer to shop for 2 weeks, but that's just kind of the way things are right now. So I'm just gonna show you guys the groceries and stuff that I get for the week. And since they're already here, I'm gonna show you guys the first thing that I get, and it's actually something that I'm gonna start trying just because I saw my gym crush Leanna Deep actually got this. So I'm gonna show you guys the first thing. So we're gonna go over here. So I've never had these before, but these are Kodiak cakes. If you guys know Kodiak, they have a ton of different products. Like they have like muffins. I want to say they have oatmeal. They have like pancakes. Is that what it is? Pancakes or waffle?
Yeah,
waffle.
pancakes.
Literally like so much stuff. So I'm gonna try their waffles for the first time. The good thing about these, for 2 waffles, it's 230 calories. And the thing about Kodiak is their thing is like high protein. So this one has 12 grams of protein in it. I'm probably not gonna have this every single day, but I really wanna try this out just to see how it is. So this is the first thing that we're gonna get. So we're at the bread section, bunch of different choices here and stuff like that. Usually a lot of people, they'll get like Ezekiel bread and like wheat bread. I'm gonna keep it a stack and a half. That stuff is straight disgusting. I don't like that stuff. I've had wheat bread like growing up our entire life. My brother can vouch for that too. I don't want it, and I really like professional good tasting bread, believe it or not. So this is Artisano, a bakery bread. They use this bread for like sandwiches and just different things like that. Like there's a grilled cheese recipe on here because it makes like really good sandwiches. I'm gonna use this because I'm gonna get 1 or 2 other ingredients for this, and it's gonna play into what I usually eat in a day, which is gonna be coming out later this week. And then it'll explain why I use this bread and different things like that. But this is gonna be mainly for sandwiches and different things like that. So this is the first thing, and then the next thing is right behind us. So literally we're just like down the aisle from the bread right here. The next thing is, these are for breakfast. So these are just like regular cinnamon raisin bagels. This was in my last full day of eating. If you guys want to watch that, I'll have it linked right up there for you guys to go watch it. This is literally all I have for breakfast. So for breakfast, I'll have one of these, which is 280 calories, this is 240. I don't know if it's the wrong one, but usually the ones that I get are like 280 calories. Put cream cheese on it, have it with some rice eggs. It usually comes out to around like 650, 700 calories for breakfast, which is a really good start for me. So this usually lasts for about a week because there's literally only 6 in here, but this is like one of the main things that I have for my breakfast every single day. Ow. So good news, usually I go a little bit down there. There's like a whole meat section that's down there. It has like all the stuff that I usually get and everything like that. I wasn't gonna look over here, but I just stumbled upon this like whole section, which I usually just skip and walk over to. But they have like this chicken fajita meat that actually looks pretty good. 110 calories for 84 grams. I might use this just for like sandwiches or just like have it with rice and stuff like that, put barbecue sauce on it. Like, it'll be really good. The other thing that I saw that it has is these roasted potatoes. This actually looks fire, because I don't like buying like whole potato. I hate buying whole potatoes. I've literally wasted an entire bag because I made whole potatoes, left them in the pantry, and completely forgot that they were in the pantry, and it rotted. And my mom got mad at me, which is a different story. But this is actually really good. So I think I'm gonna get these 2, and I'm gonna get this just to try some beef fajita. I feel like this is like a really good start, and this will probably last me, if it's just me eating this by myself, it'll probably last me maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on how fast I go through it. But this is a really good start, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. So we're just a little bit of a ways down this. We're still in the meat section. I completely forgot about this. So last week I came here and there's like all this meat. This is like a butcher basically. It literally says it like right up there. They have a lot of good stuff here, and I recommend if you have a butcher, like if you have a Safeway, or if you have like, I don't know what other grocery stores have butchers, but like if you have another one, highly recommend getting this stuff. 1, because it's seasoned, and 2, because it might be a little bit of a better price than buying it like pre-made and stuff like that. They have a lot of really good stuff here. I got some chicken wings here from last week that I still have in the fridge that I actually lost, which is a different story, but a lot of really good stuff here. They have all different type of meats. sides like potato salad and stuff like that. That's all the way on the other side. But there's a lot of really good stuff that's at the cafe, at the bakery and stuff like that I highly recommend you try if you have the option to. So I'm not gonna get it because it's closed. But if I came here early in the day and I didn't have social anxiety, I would come here and I'd show you guys like the chicken wings and stuff like that I get, because it's a really, really good value and it's also really good. So if you have the option to like go to a butcher and get your meats and stuff like that, I would highly recommend you do that if you can. So the next thing on the menu, or the next thing on the grocery list I should say, this is the reason why I got the bread. That is because we're gonna get tuna so that we can make some tuna salad. I think it's tuna salad sandwiches. I don't know what the exact name is actually. But usually the tuna that I get is at Costco, but since we're at Safeway already, I'm just gonna get some of these. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys again, I don't know if these are good. I don't know what the usual tuna that's like usually recommended are actually good, so I'm just gonna get this like chicken of the sea, or chicken of the sea solid white albacore tuna, which is perfect for what we're doing right now. So I'm just gonna get 4 of these. These should last me a while. I'm gonna start having these at night, like a nice tuna salad sandwich. I'm gonna start having these at night with the mask industry that you guys saw last week, and that's kind of just gonna be my last meal for the day. Just something simple, something light and easy to make, something before I go to bed. So we're gonna go ahead and get 4 of these. So the next thing that we have is, I showed you guys this actually my last grocery haul. So this is just gonna be like a bunch of granola sections and stuff like that you can get. I'm going to get, I don't know if I showed you guys this last time, but I'm just gonna get this granola dark chocolate hazelnut. This one is really, really good. If you want to know the macros, which I've been forgetting to tell you guys, but this one is 270 calories for 60 grams, which is actually perfect. You don't even have to do the full serving to get the most out of it, because I'm still going to be having the yogurt that you guys are going to see in a little bit and the peanut butter that you guys are going to see in a little bit with this. So it's going to end up being like a 650, 700 calorie pre-workout meal, which is like one of my favorite pre-workout meals to have. So just regular granola. I already have one at the house, but I might as well go ahead and get this one since we're already here. So we're just a little bit down the aisle. We're literally not too far from where I just showed you guys the granola. But this right here is probably my favorite. I don't really like peanut butter, but this is like my favorite peanut butter ever. Justin's, I think that's how you say it, honey peanut butter. Pretty sure I showed you guys this in the last video. This is literally my favorite peanut butter ever. My brother actually tried it and he even vouched how good it was. Love this peanut butter. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. They also have, if you guys wanted to try it, an almond butter if you're like more into that. It's not necessarily my favorite. It's good if you're having it in certain foods, but I like to mix it into my yogurt and mix it into certain things. So I wouldn't get the almond butter for that, but the regular peanut butter, the honey peanut butter, is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one. All right guys, so I wasn't planning on getting this because I was gonna say it's cheaper at Target, but this is the drink that I started switching to drinking. That sounded really weird, but this is the Boost high protein type of drink. So this one, as you can see, 20 grams of protein, and it's also still 250 calories, which is actually perfect. If you go down here, these are the ones that I showed you guys in the last grocery haul video. These are still really, really good, but these only have 14 grams of protein, and I'm trying to get a little bit more protein into my diet as of right now just because I don't have enough. So I'm gonna skip on this one, and we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. The good thing is, which I didn't know, the member price, which I'm a member at Safeway, it's really easy. You just put your phone number in. It's only $10. It used to be $15, and that's how much it is at Target. So I'm really happy with that because it wasn't like that before. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these, and then we're gonna move on to the next item. So the sad thing is, we just came to the milk section. I usually like to get a bigger version of this, like the gallon, this one right there. I usually like to get that version of this, but you can see it's completely like sold out. That's what happens when you come on a Monday at almost 10 o'clock at night, but that's what it is. So lactate milk, like I said in the shake video that I showed you guys, or that you guys saw last week, technically, yeah, last week. This is what I use for like cereal, for all my shakes and stuff like that. You can get regular milk if you want to, but a lot of people are lactose intolerant because we're not supposed to be drinking milk from other animals, but that's whatever. So this is gonna be the lactate milk that we're gonna get. I wanna get a bigger version, but this is gonna do for right now. I don't drink too much of it during the week. I'm gonna start drinking more of it now because I'm trying to have shakes every day, but this is gonna be the milk that we're getting for the next week or so. So we're getting close to like the end of the grocery haul. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be, but just because I remembered stuff that I forgot that I needed to get still, so it's not a big deal. But this thing, showed you guys this in literally all my videos. This right here, I don't exactly know how to pronounce that. Zoe Greek yogurt. This flavor, and then this honey flavor. I can't tell you guys how amazing these both are. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this because I haven't had it in a while. But I'm telling you guys, what I really love about this too is it's really, really high in calories, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. 210 calories for 170 grams, which is literally nothing. 170 grams, you'll go, that's like 5 or 7 spoonfuls or something like that. So really, really good. And it still has 10 grams of protein. So it's not completely lacking, or it's not like abundant in protein, but it's still better than nothing. So if you can, I would recommend getting this if you're bulking, or even the other honey flavor. Both of them are like super, super, super good. I mixed them with the peanut butter and then the granola that I showed you guys, and it's like one of my favorite pre-workout meals. So sad news. One of the things that I was going to get, the hard-boiled eggs, which was going to be a part of one of the recipes and stuff like that, it's completely sold out, which kind of sucks. And I'm debating if I want to just get regular eggs and just hard-boil them. I know how to do it. I don't want to, just because it takes time. It's already 10:08, and I'm not going to have time during the week to hard-boil them. And I already don't want to spend more money because all the groceries right now is easily already $100. So I think I'm just gonna skip out on this one and come later during the week, or maybe even go to like Target or something like that and just get the hard-boiled eggs then. But for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and skip it. All right, so this is one of the last things that we're gonna get. We have one more thing to get that I forgot to get at the beginning of the video, but it's fine. So we're gonna get some cream cheese, a bunch of different flavors that they have right here. If you guys watched, so we're gonna get the blueberry. This is like one of my favorite ones. Like I said, they have so many different flavors. They got spicy jalapeno and stuff like that. If you guys watched my last video, my last full day of eating video, I used to put avocado on my bagel. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't taste good, but I kind of just did it because I just kind of wanted to. I don't know, it's a really weird thing, but I don't know why I never thought I could literally just put cream cheese on the bagels and still eat whatever and it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this, just like I showed you guys last time. Cream cheese on the bagel with the rice, eggs, and stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna be having for my breakfasts from now on. So if you wanna get this one, that's fine. If not, there's a bunch of different flavors right here that you guys can try. So we're gonna go ahead and get this though. So I have no idea how I forgot to, this is literally like, the entrance is right here. I completely just forgot to get this. This is on my list too. We're gonna get some regular potato salad. The reason why I'm getting this is because I don't like cooking rice all the time, every single week when I'm meal prepping and stuff like that, because I don't put it in a rice cooker. I literally just put it in a pot, put the water in there and stuff like that, and I make it. But I don't like doing that every single week, so sometimes I like to cheat and just have potato salad. 240 calories for 140 grams, which is really good. It's not great on the protein. I don't really care that much. Rice isn't great on protein either. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this for right now. I'm feeling a little bit lazy this week, which is why I'm getting this, and also the pre-cooked chicken and roast beef that you guys saw earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and get this, and I think that's probably the end of the grocery haul. So we're gonna tally this all up. So we just finished up. Like I said, I had a pretty good sense of what it was gonna be like while I was getting these. And I knew some of these I forgot that I needed until I got here. So it ended up being a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter for the most part, at least for me, because I have the money for it. I'm not balling like that, but it came out to $106.16. So if you guys wanted to, you guys can get all these things, but if you wanted, you can go to like Target or you can go to like Walmart. I absolutely hate Walmart, and I just don't like the atmosphere. Target is usually closing around this time and it's still pretty busy, so I went ahead and came to Safeway. I have a membership card, so I actually got a huge discount, like a pretty good discount on some of this stuff. So but yeah, that pretty much wraps out the entire grocery haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you guys want to see future videos, I think I have a back workout video coming out for you guys next week. So if you guys want to stay subscribed for that, make sure you click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.